In this series, we've been exploring around the Mackenzie country in central Otago. We're just leaving Burton's Creek via Clyde. Amanda's bucket list included a trip up to the Alexandra clock. We had a night stop at Ranfurly to catch up with the 125th celebrations. It was then a short distance over the pig route to come out on the east coast at Palmerston and up to Hamden, where we've been exploring one of our old haunts.
Spot.
We're just leaving Burton's Creek, which is on the other side of Clyde. Clyde Dam. This is the town of Clyde.
We're just crossing the Clutha River. The Clyde Bridge was built in 1934 to link Earnscleugh with Clyde, and we're making our way down to Alexandra, which is just a bit over 10 kilometres down the road. Central Otago is really Dunedin's backdoor playground. We've been here many times, but we do have something new to visit that Amanda's never been to.
I'm going up to walk up to the clock at Alexandra, and we've been coming here for 61 years. Uncle Norman and Auntie Glenys used to live here, so we visited quite often.
The first step is to park up and go over the shaky bridge.
We're crossing the Mahina River, which feeds into the Clutha River.
We're on the way.
In 1862, two gold miners arrived here called Hartley and Riley. They secretly mined the Clutha River after finding gold. Before, more people followed, including Chinese, which brought the population of Alexandra up to 2,000.
Love the bird sound. Hopefully you can hear that on there. We walked up the roadway first. Alexandra clock on the hill. Diameter 11 metres. Weight is big. The idea of the clock on the hill was first suggested by Alexander J.C. included in June 1966. Many different ideas were investigated. Various firms throughout New Zealand were approached. Prices obtained for its construction were $2,200 to $12,170, and a Dunedin firm of engineers took the contract. There we are. Reached our first lamp post. And the next lamp post is up there. So you stop, let Amanda catch her breath. And the shaky bridge is down here. At the top.
Made it.
There's the clock. But it's a bit of a rock climb.
Yeah.
This last bit. So this is about where the track runs out.
Yeah.
And Amanda's come up against a stone wall. Well, I'll see if I can do some climbing. So it's about here, you got to turn into a mountain goat.
Amanda's just checking on the walkie-talkies that I made it okay. Anyway, it's time to head back across the shaky bridge. This time we're heading across to Ranfurly, which is on the way over to the east coast.
The railway reached Ranfurly in 1898. It then became the centre for Maniatoto. Ranfurly declined after the railway line closed in 1990, but later began promoting its Art Deco buildings to visitors. Formerly known as Uburn, it changed its name to Ranfurly when the Governor, Lord Ranfurly, visited in 1898.
We're off to the Ranfurly market.
125 years since Ranfurly was settled. You can hear music. There's a sports stadium up here.
Yeah, we're going to meet the local Kapahaka group. What have you got there, Amanda? A nice...
Date and something scone. Apricot scone with a coffee.
Yeah, look at that, a piece of carrot cake with yogurt. Only $5 for the cake and $5 for the scone and $5 coffees.
The Maniatoto Plains surround Ranfurly, is sparsely populated and mainly used for sheep farming. Two towns are close by, Paduroa and Naseby, which is used for curling during the winter. We are continuing along State Highway 85, known as the Pig Route. I believe it got its name from pigs that were found here with the early settlers in New Zealand, and takes us over to North Otago coastline, emerging at Palmerston.
So we've just come over the Pig Route and we've arrived in Hamden. We're going to the new motorhome park in Hamden. Let's go and check it out.
If you blinked while travelling down Highway 1, you would miss Hampton, but a lot of people don't realise if you turn off here, it's only 2 minutes down the road to a beautiful beach.
Yeah, coming up. Come down across the railway line. There's the sign here.
So we can go Meraki Boulders Camp, which they've got on the left here, or on the right into the motorhome park. And get the sign here.
Yep.
It's not full, I thought it might be full.
You want to go on one of these?
Two hard stands here. Or I'll just suss out the grass area, which I think would be better. It's just cheap with me putting up on it.
I think we might try and park over on the grass for a better view of the beach, but I want to check out the terrain first.
Bit chillier today. Got the coats and the hats on, and we're going to have a look around Hamden, check out the second-hand shop. I've got a shopping bag.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot, sorry.
Yeah, we'll go to the shop. They've got like a wee supermarket here that's four square, but it's fairly new. And a nice coffee place, a pub. What else have they got here?
Nice swimming spot.
Swimming spot, where's that?
Is that here?
Oh, the sea. Yeah, I don't know if the temperature's my style. If it was during summer and the sun was shining, definitely get in there. Looks quite a good, safe beach, really.
Skateboard park looks a bit stuffed.
Didn't even know there was one.
It was there.
Oh, stuffed at boards.
Yeah.
Actually, since we're in Hamden, the skateboard park's been done up at a cost of $50,000 and was organised by the school, so good on you. Nice wee picnic area and playground here too. If you look across the water, you can see Meraki village in the distance. The road we're walking on looped down past the camping ground along the foreshore and then back up to the main road again.
Selling firewood here. Blue gum firewood, 4 metres for $500.
Your ear to the rail when you hear the train coming. Can you see that on the westerns?
No.
Ah.
And here's the memorial with the list of names of the people that died in the war.
Yeah, you get your very own noddy train. A couple of wee racing cars. And it's not open. The hours are just when I can. Oh, it's bowling club, is it?
Bangers and bowls.
Go and check out the church. Hamden Presbyterian Church. Services for 2019. Made out of Oamaru stone. Inside there, look, all the people have got their pennies and made wee holes in the things while they've been standing here. It's got spider webs over the door, hasn't been open for a while.
This is inside the building beside the church.
So that's a local hall. There's a sign back there for doing yoga, so I reckon that's where they do the yoga.
Here's the town pub that I mentioned before. It's got a bar and bistro, and they do quite a good meal in there actually, and the local town community hall.
Local police station and a very popular fish and chip shop, which isn't open yet but does open later on in the day.
Here's Vanessa's Cafe, which will be our stop for our coffee today.
Petrol station, and there's the night and day. Amanda's going to second-hand shop on the side of the garage.
3 books. Da Vinci Code.
Petrol station still sells fuel, but they've converted the garage mechanic area into a crafts and gift centre.
I can turn around if you like, do that as well.
Yeah, quite cool.
So we've collected our shopping from the night and day store, which was originally a 4 square when we were here last, and heading back to the camper now. We've woken up to sunshine, and Amanda has turned down a lovely hot shower.
Where are you going?
I'm at Hampton Beach and I've got 20 steps from the camper van to the sea, so I'm taking the opportunity.
We've turned the hot water shower on for her when she gets back, because it's flipping between very sunny and hot, and then the sun goes behind a cloud.
How cold is it?
Very cold.
It's nice.
It's a pretty nice day. You're going to know soon. It's a bit rough with the waves.
Quite rough with the waves, and it's actually not that cold once you get past the first bit. Like that's warm, but it's...
So we're staying on the motorhome park here, where we pay $5 per person. But I'll take you over to the camping ground and show you what it's like over there. The good thing about the camping ground is obviously power, showers, toilets, and you get all this as a motorhome member for $22 a night. And I think the public pay a bit more than that. But there's all the facilities there. They're very basic, but you know, there's not many camping grounds right beside the sea like this that you can stay. They've got cabins as well that you can stay in here, that you can book, and I guess about 20 sites for powered caravans. There's even a bit of a playground there for the kids to play on in the middle of the ground. The toilets here are pay as you use. Obviously, if you stay in the camping ground, you get a wee token that you can use to have free showers, but you can actually buy a shower pass from the camping ground if you're staying over in the motorhome park like us. We didn't on this occasion, but you just put your wee tag up there and use the shower.
Look at the white pebbles.
I've got a green to orange.
We've got a bit of erosion.
So that pretty much sums up this episode. I hope you've enjoyed Burton's Creek by Clyde, and then the Alexandra, the walk up to the clock, the Ranfurly 125th celebrations, and then over to Hamden, where you've seen one of our little gems. We've been here and stayed quite a number of times with family when they were small, and now we can come back together and just enjoy the sea and the things that are around to see in Hamden. So of course there's the Meraki boulders further down the beach towards Meraki, and you can walk down at low tide from the Hampton camp. You do have to time the tides right. The Hamden camping ground was actually renamed the Meraki Boulders camping ground, but really the Meraki boulders are halfway between Meraki village and Hamden, so you could easily stay at Meraki camping ground as well if you wish to go and visit them. Next episode we're heading a short way down the road to Meraki and then on to Shag Point before going back to Dunedin, so keep an eye out, and next time we post an episode, if you have subscribed, you'll get a message to say it's available to watch. Thanks for watching.